The Supreme Court heard arguments today over President Trump's sweeping tariff policies. Erica Brown joins us from the Supreme Court. There's a new spot for you, Erica, with much more on this. Erica.
Well, Dick, the Supreme Court appeared skeptical today of President Trump's authority to impose sweeping tariffs as his key economic policy faces scrutiny. Now, President Trump has called this case, quote, life or death for our country, as his White House insists the trade war will bring in billions in new revenue. Inside the Supreme Court Wednesday, the Trump administration argued the president has the legal authority to impose sweeping tariffs on foreign countries without congressional approval.
We don't contend that what's being exercised here is the power to tax. It's the power to regulate foreign commerce. These are regulatory tariffs. They are not revenue-raising tariffs.
President Trump relied on a 1977 emergency law known as the International Emergency Economic Powers Act to impose the tariffs. But several justices, including some conservatives, questioned the administration's interpretation of that law and where to draw the line.
What would prohibit Congress from just abdicating all responsibility to regulate foreign commerce, for that matter, declare war, to the president?
We don't contend that he could do that. If it did.
Why not?
Attorney Neil Katyal argued on behalf of the small businesses who brought the lawsuit.
The justices ask tough questions, but fair questions.
These tariffs don't punish foreign governments. They punish American small businesses, American workers, and American families.
President Trump has called this case, quote, life or death for our country, and warned a ruling against him could cause economic disaster and impact tens of billions of dollars his administration says it raised in tariff revenue. Legal experts say this appears to be the first time conservative justices expressed skepticism on one of President Trump's major policies.
If you listen to the arguments today, I think the betting is that the Trump administration did not persuade the court of its position.
The court is expected to rule next year. Now, if the high court rules against President Trump, it might not mean an automatic end to his trade war with other tariffs, including those on steel and aluminum that were enacted under different statutes remaining. Dick?
Erica Brown tonight at the Supreme Court. Erica, thank you for your report.